You see, Deuteronomy calls the Israelites to remember their exodus from Egypt. And when we read the Bible from beginning to end, the Exodus is a foreshadowing of the Exodus we've been given in Jesus Christ. In Jesus, we're not in bondage in Egypt anymore, but what we have been set free from is slavery to sin and death. And that's what God has set us free from. That's our Exodus story. Paul experienced it just like Timothy experienced it. So not only was Timothy influenced by his grandmother and his mother, but even Paul, no blood relationship with him whatsoever. Paul made it his work to, in a way, parent Timothy himself. You see, while our story of God matters, we have to remember that it's God's story. As I've shared with you before, that He alone is the star of our story, that our story has to point to Him alone. So what we seek to pass on is not how awesome we are, but how awesome Christ is. Notice how Paul even nods to this in that verse we just read in 1 Timothy 1:3. He says, I thank God whom I serve with a clear conscience the way my forefathers did. See how he even nods to the generation that has passed this great truth on to him. Our story of Jesus is a generational story, and we've been given the mantle to pass it to the next generation with faithfulness.